blasters and pauldrons, and then I will also have some Clone Army custom like rockets and other side gear. But anyhow, so I have 2 of the Star Wars blaster packs. I showed you guys these in an earlier segment a couple weeks ago. So I got a couple more of these, and then I also have like a mixture of all kinds of different. Actually, no, these are just these are the A295 blaster rifles, and then these are E11s. This is the bag with a lot of different types of weapons in it, and you'll see these kind of in the final part of the video with them all in the minifigures. But as you can see, I just opened 6 Rebel Battle Packs. I didn't build any of the sets. I'm going to use those pieces for something else later. But yeah, here are all the minifigures for that. I might switch the faces and bodies so that they're a little different and they're not just like clones or whatever. So I might do that before I place them on the mock. But yeah, this is the final thing. So after this, I know I said to you guys I was going to show you the water and all of that, the water, the forest and all that, but I just decided that I'm going to show you all of that in the final overview when it's all finished and all the figures and everything's on it. So without ado, guys, let me go ahead and go to the time lapse where you're going to see a couple things that I've been working on, and then you'll see the finished product. So let's go, guys. Alright guys, this is it. Scarif is officially done. Yep. I can't believe it, guys. 6 months of work led to this right here. And it couldn't look any better. Exactly what I had imagined. So, it's pretty awesome to see, what your imagination basically comes to life. So, this is pretty awesome. Alright, so you guys, I'm going to go exit out this segment. Now, there will also be a separate segment there will be a separate segment that specifically pictures and video. That would be a segment that would be its own video, just like I did before. So, if you want to see that close up, the minifigures and stop and look at it very carefully, that'll be the video to do that. This is kind of like a quick tour of the finished product, just like we did in the Kashyyyk finale. So let's go ahead and start here, guys. So as you can see, actually I want to point this out before we start getting into the small things. You'll notice that, maybe you haven't noticed quite yet, but there is a storm of rebels and stormtroopers. That is intentional. I planned this battle scene out so that the rebels, they have their wins and their loses. So for example, right here, it's pretty even. Maybe the rebels will win against the Empire here in this little battle going on. However, you'll notice that in the trees, I've got reinforcements coming in that are going to outflank the rebels. Same thing going on here, where I have the Jyn Erso ragtag team of rebels here fighting against some Scarif beach troopers and some stormtroopers, but then you'll see that reinforcements are coming from this end, and the same thing over here. So you'll see that Cassian over here is fighting alongside the other heroes against the Empire over here, but reinforcements are obviously coming in with the AT-ACT and more troops. Guess what? It's the same thing over here as well. So we have Baze and his ragtag team fighting against the Death Troopers, just like that part in Rogue One. But look who it is. It's Krennic, and he's got the Death Troopers, and I don't think that they're gonna get out alive just like the movie. So first off, I'm sure a lot of you will immediately be like, this is so inaccurate. Maybe Cassian and Jyn shouldn't be in the battle. Don't worry, guys. I'm kind of playing this as if it was a Battlefront, like from the Battlefront expansion, the DLC of Scarif from that. You have Cassian, I think you have Jyn, and you have Krennic as heroes that you can play. So you could either A, think it's from Rogue One, the movie, or B, think it's from Battlefront, from that type of thing going on throughout here. I think it's a mixture of both. That's what I did. So, yeah. I really like how it turned out, honestly. I like how there's always, these even fights around the whole mock, but yet there's always reinforcements, or because you have to remember, guys, this is the Imperial planet here, okay? This is an Imperial planet, alright? They're gonna have way more troops than what Jyn and Cassian brought on that ship. Even with the, the U-Wing reinforcements that come in, they still wouldn't have enough troops to obviously, outflank or win these type of battles. They can win for a certain amount of time before the reinforcements come. So that's what I strategically planned out when making this mock, at least when it comes to the battle scene. That's what I was thinking. So I hope you guys like that. It's my personal choice. I'm sure some of you will disagree and be like, you should just have one giant head-on-head army against each other. I like having these separate battles. It creates, more interesting creativity between the mock and how there's different parts of it. And it lets me, use a bigger part of the mock than, I could have all the troops, sure, run against each other and, it's Empire versus Rebels. But that's not as fun, at least in my opinion. So I went with something different in terms of the battle layout. So now let's get into the details. So I'll just quickly go through it. Again, there'll be pictures and lots of great video and a separate video. And plus I just showed a little bit of it as I showed them off and whatnot. So I'm just going to take you guys through it. So over here, back to here, you can see that Jyn and her team is fighting against these guys. They kind of came from the water. Let's pretend there's another little island right here, and so they're just kind of crossing. Whoops.